do this.
Room. Water supposedly will come off and on in various rooms.
So our EMF meter started to go bang.
You're listening to the #1 source for paranormal evidence, brought to you firsthand by real investigators in the field. No hoaxes, no disinformation. You're listening to The Ghost Project.
I found myself face to face with someone or something that was attempting to play with my psychic as well as my physical being.
How sure are you of that?
I'm 100% sure of that.
You're listening to Ghostly Talk with your hosts, Doug, Scott L., and Bonnie.
Take it away.
That was me clearing my throat.
Let's hear Amber clear her throat.
Oh, gosh. That's a great intro. How about if I clean this up a bit and state that in 2005, Bro received a short, unusual message on his cell phone voicemail. It was a short phrase uttered in a voice that sounded very sped up and had an accent, perhaps European. After listening a number of times, he decided that the voice was saying all of history. At the age of 16, when Bro was starting to come to terms with his mediumistic abilities, he found a very unusual picture on a roll of film that he had accidentally exposed to light. On one of the exposed frames appeared the picture of a woman. Bro recognized this woman as his spirit guide, Laren. We've had Bro on a couple times, and his website is it's walkthroughwalls.org. It's don't forget THRU in the middle there for through. walkthroughwalls.org/ITC/broperkins.html. That, of course, is linked up at ghostlytalk.com. Welcome back to Ghostly Talk, Bro.
Hi, thank you.
It's good to have you back. Now, hey, Andrew's here also. I don't think we didn't. Well, I don't even know how to explain this. But
this was well planned.
Well, no, it's planned.
Very well rehearsed.
Not well.
Yeah. Well, if it was anything like setting this thing up on the break here and we had the phone hijinks going on, it was going to be a great
that was
interview.
fun,
We're
yeah.
going to have some fun. Basically, Andrew, we have a gentleman named Andrew here. Now, if I'm correct, Bro, you did you've done work with Andrew, correct?
Andrew is one of many of my clients who have stopped in over the years to have readings. Andrew and I recently met, and he had never really experienced a reading before, so he thought he'd come on and basically share some of his experience of having a reading with you guys and the people listening, so that people could sort of know what it really entails to sit with someone who has psychic ability, beyond the common misconceptions of someone who would sit with you and tell you that you have a purple aura and that you have a angel on your right shoulder. It really does talk to people about their life.
Or tell you that you need to love your children unconditionally or love your dog unconditionally and stuff like that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Correct.
I've just heard that before recently, and I'm like, well, that's pretty hilarious. But okay.
I have to say, Bro, I was I was in Toronto, actually, back in June, and I went up to...
And you didn't call me?
I was stupid. I can't believe I didn't do that. But,
Stupid Doug.
But here's what I am. What we did is my friend and I went and we saw a psychic, though, who we just, as a matter of fact, we weren't even intending on doing that. That was like the farthest thing from our minds. But we were walking up and down Yonge Street. And
I know exactly the psychic you went to. It was near the Eden Center.
And there's just this door, right? And it's got an advertisement kind of thing on it. And I'm like, oh, let's go in. So we popped in and we saw the psychic. And well, for me...
In all defense, though, you probably thought that was my office,
yeah,
though, right?
I know. I'm like, oh, my gosh. Mateo, we can go up and see Bro Perkins right now. Yeah. And it turned out you were a middle-aged woman.